Alright guys, Anderson talks today about Claudio Ranieri. We have to talk about him, don't we? If you don't know the news, obviously the title says it. Leicester City have announced today, depending on when you're reading this, but the 23rd of February, Claudio Ranieri has been sacked as manager of Leicester City. Let me give you a bit of backstory. I was taking a nap as you do. It was an accidental nap, but taking a nap regardless. And then my phone was blazing. One of my boys was telling me, make a video on Ranieri. And I was like, Ranieri? What? Then I look at Twitter. I look at the football apps that I use to get my news and my transfer news and all that. I look at Google and I see the confirmation Ranieri has been sacked. And I initially didn't know how to feel. Because there's two sides to this coin. There's two sides to this argument that should he have really been sacked. The first one being Leicester are extremely poor this year. Now, they weren't going to win the title again this year. If they were, you would win some money. You would be a psychic. But they weren't going to win the Premier League this year again. No way. The amount of managers that came into the Premier League, Guardiola, Conte, all of that, it wasn't happening. But the Leicester board did not expect to see their team in relegation form. 16th is not pretty. You call yourselves Premier League champions? No way. And that's down to a number of reasons. Kante's gone, and that's a really major piece. He's the best ball-winning midfielder in the world. And the signings that have been brought in have not been doing it. Mendy, the French guy that they brought in to replace him, quote unquote. I haven't heard his name. The new guy that they got in January, and Diddy, I haven't heard his name. What's happening to Vardy and Mahrez and Robert Huth and Wes Morgan and Danny Drinkwater? I didn't forget about you, mate. What's happening with these guys? Why are they performing so badly? I don't watch Leicester on a regular, so I'm not sure. But if they're in relegation form, then it's got to be bad. And even the run in the Champions League could not save them. You remember, they topped their group in the Champions League. But they're 2-1 down to Sevilla right now. Don't cut them out because the tie's not finished. And because they are Leicester City, the mighty Leicester. But obviously, this was not enough to save Claudio Ranieri and his job. Now, the other side to this coin is that you're going to really sack the manager who pulled off the greatest upset in sports history, winning a Premier League title with Leicester City. You're really going to sack the man who elevated the careers of N'Golo Kante and Mahrez and Vardy. Like it or not, he elevated them. I don't want to hear about it if they did it themselves. Claudio Ranieri had a really, really big part in doing that. Reigning manager of the year, and all the plaudits he got last year, he deserved every single one of them because what he did last year was flat out amazing. The least, in my opinion anyway, the least that could have happened was that let's let this man get the end of the Champions League run. Let's let him get to the end. If we get knocked out by Sevilla, calm, he's gone. If we get to the quarters and we get knocked out by Real Madrid, calm. Because that's what he deserved. That's what he gave to Leicester City by winning the Premier League, securing first and securing Champions League qualification. But he doesn't even get to see his team out through the end. Football is a tough business. But let me know what you think in the comments below. Should he have really got sacked? Is the situation really that bad? Let me know. And also let me know who would you like to come into the Leicester City job if you're a Leicester fan and you so happen to be watching this video. Like, share, comment, subscribe, and have a nice day. Well, I'm making this at 11 o'clock at night, so have a nice night.